Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to verify whether your iPhone 17 Pro is real or fake. First off, the visuals. This is a quick thing to verify, but of course not always you're an expert at the visuals, so maybe you won't notice the small nuances that are making your iPhone fake. So now remember that in person this iPhone looks completely different than on camera, because cameras don't really represent the image like in real world. But you can see this is glass part, this is the metal part. So if the phone was exposed to some cold temperatures, it will be cold to touch on this aluminum parts. Also like camera layout should be like that. This bump should have the antenna going around it and stuff like that. But of course the visuals are pretty hard to tell. So let's verify some things that will give us proper results. The first thing is IMEI number. Let's go to settings and go to general, then go to about and scroll down. Find IMEI and IMEI 2. Copy either of those. Then go to IMEI.Info. Then paste that number here in the search bar. But you can see it has cut out the two last digits because of the spaces here. So I'm just gonna manually write those two last digits, which are 8 and 6. So let's do it. Let's check the IMEI. And you can see it shows me correctly that it's the iPhone 17 Pro. Now when I scroll down, I'll see all the data that it was released on 09/2025. The iOS 26 is our operating system. The chipset is A19 Pro. So everything should be like this here, right? And now it's also important that you can check it on Apple. IMEI check. You can just search for that and go to the official Apple website. So let's go to checkcoverage.apple.com. Now select, or maybe let's see like Apple serial number. But remember, even if it gives you a proper result, it may be like that they copied, the scammers that made the phones copied the IMEI number from an original one to the unoriginal one. So it is very important that it may be incorrect, like it may give you incorrect results. It may say the phone is real, but the phone actually may not be real. So I'm actually gonna go to my country. Then let's enter the serial number. To find the serial number, go to settings and about and find serial number right here. Copy it by pressing and holding and tapping on copy. Then tap here and tap on paste and click on send. And now also it should give you proper results. And also here is the purchase date below the serial number, and make sure it's real. Unless the phone was bought used. If it was bought used, then of course may be incorrect here. Now the next part is going to Apple account. So let's go to settings, and here at the top you'll have your account. But if you're not signed in, then you have a really great opportunity to test out whether it's working. So I would recommend you, instead of logging in normally with your actual real Apple account that you're gonna use later or you've used in the past, I would recommend you creating a fake Apple account at Apple website. So let's go to account.apple.com, then click on the down arrow here at the top and click on create your Apple account. Create a fake one. only like make a real email and remember the password, and put in a real phone number so you can actually verify with the text message, right? And then try going to settings. If you're not signed into Apple account, you'll have sign in here at the top. Click on it and try and signing in with the Apple account that you have created on the official Apple website. And you should be able to log in if the phone is real. But remember, maybe there's a problem, so maybe your phone is real but you aren't able to log in because of something else. What's important to notice here, if your phone is fake, then there's a chance that when you click on here, it'll actually open a Google account settings, not Apple account. And that is like very suspicious. Now, another thing is making sure that your Face ID works. So in settings, go to Face ID and passcode. Enter your passcode if you already have it set. And now, if you don't have Face ID set up, you'll have a button set up Face ID. So let's set it up. Let's click on Get Started. Position your face within the frame and start rotating it. Now, I'm gonna just click on Setup Later for that, and let's verify whether we can now unlock the phone with the Face ID. So now I'm gonna first unlock it without my face. I have it far from the phone, and you can see I can enter the passcode. It doesn't verify my face because I literally even covered my face with a hand to make sure it doesn't recognize it. Now, the next part is making sure that you can unlock it with your face. So let's look at the phone, let's slide up. Well, I can't really unlock it. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna enter it, and now I'm gonna try to unlock it. Okay, yeah, it went through, right? And now you can see right here on your iPhone, the camera itself is right there on the right side. And there's also another like pill here that is for the Face ID sensors. And on real iPhones, covering the camera itself without covering the other part here will let you still unlock your iPhone. So let's try that. Yeah, I was able to unlock it without the passcode because it unlocked with my face. But if you covered the camera part and it didn't unlock, then it's also something suspicious. Now, the last thing that I would recommend checking is going to App Store. App Store for downloading apps. Now here, go to the search bar, go to the search bar and type in any app that you'd like to download. I'm gonna try downloading Bear because I know it's an iPhone exclusive app, so it only works on iPhones and it's unavailable on Android phones. If it finds it, Bear mark downloads, then it's great, you can download it. If you were able to download it, then it's great. It may be either that cloud with a down arrow as you saw, or it may be a get button. You can see the get button when I click on it. It requires me to either click on install and enter my Apple account password, or double click on the power button in order to check whether, in order to verify with my Face ID to download the app. But both these methods are real on iPhones. We just need to check whether it downloads and whether we can actually open it. And yes, we can open it. So, as I verified, all the things went okay on the iPhone. Everything was fine, so I know that my iPhone is real. It was bought from Apple, so I knew that earlier. But yeah, I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one.